it's Jade. So welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be doing pretty much like a recap, I guess, and just to sum up my review on my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the Superstay 24 hour. I will have my review and demo linked down below, but I'm just gonna give you like my overall thoughts and to what I like about it and how I feel. And yeah, so let's just get started. So I'm pretty much, this is all I'm wearing on my face, and I don't touch up. I did not use a powder today. Usually I would top it off with my Charlotte Tilbury, but I think that one is just like a little dark, so I have to go and exchange my powder. Yeah, it's in shade 2 and it's just a little too dark because it kind of gives it like a matte finish, and Maybelline Superstay is already like a matte finish, so yeah. But anyways, on to the foundation. So this is what my face is looking like. I haven't touched up or anything. It does look, I don't know if it's oily right here or not, but I don't know. I kind of like it. So I switched moisturizers because I was just kind of testing out believe the Aqua Bomb moisturizer, but then I just went back to my Ultra Repair Cream recently just to see how it would go. And it looks like it's holding up better with this one than it is with the Aqua Bomb, only because I think Aqua Bomb is for people with oily skin, but I don't really have oily skin. I only have oily skin just in the T-zone, so I figure I would use my Holy Grail. Now, the shade I have, so this is what the packaging looks like if nobody knows what it looks like. Comes with a pump. Mine is looking pretty dirty. I am in the shade 120, Classic Ivory. It says right there, Classic Ivory. And then it also says up in the front right there, 120 Classic Ivory. Now this is like, it oxidizes, so I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, there in all sorts of lighting, you can't really tell, so I could kind of get away with this and kind of not, because I don't really drag it down my neck. I mean, I don't know if I should like drag it all the way down my neck, you know, the next time I put it on, but I mean, I don't really look under my neck besides myself, so I could get away with this shade, but I think I'm gonna try a shade lighter, which is Natural Ivory, I believe. And I am a MAC NC 20 to 25 in the reference shade. Any other reference shades? Let's see here. In the Milani Concealer Perfect, I'm Creamy Vanilla, but I even think that one's a little too dark. Wet n Wild, I'm in Soft Beige, but I'm not too sure about that. And I have this CoverGirl Healthy Elixir in 725, which I think is too dark, so I might just have to get a different shade or a lighter shade. But anyways, just to tell you guys and gals, I would go a shade or two lighter than what you actually are in the Maybelline foundations. I think normally I would be nude, maybe, because 220 is just not my shade at all. I've learned that. So most of the time it would be nude in any of the Maybelline foundations, but the primers that I use, sorry, I just had like a total brain fart, but the primers that I use are the Maybelline Master Prime, the Hydrate and Smooth. I did talk about this, or I did use this up in my Maybelline review. So what this is, it says it does visibly smooths, prime skin with hydration, lightweight formula, and does not clog pores. I don't don't think it clogs pores, and I don't think it's made me break out. I did notice like it had dimethicone, and I had mentioned to you guys and gals that dimethicone and me just don't mix. But I've been kind of taking more care of my skin. So I don't think I've broken out, and if anything, it's probably from the Clarisonic because I use it once a night. Because it's kind of supposed to purge your skin and make you break out, but I've been kind of liking this, and it does hydrate, and it does feel pretty lightweight. So how it looks like, here, I'll just show you guys. So it comes in a tube like this, and it's just pretty much a white cream, I guess, and it looks kind of feels like gel, like it's literally lightweight, and it just goes right into the skin, and it feels like super smooth and soft. So yeah, I've been using this with this foundation together. Also, I've been using the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer, the Makeup Mattifying Primer. Sorry, this is a little dirty. It's shine controlling, pore minimizing, hydrating feel, and smooth skin. Sorry for the dirtiness of the tube, but I can't help it, it's white. And then it's a skin perfecting primer. It can be worn alone, under makeup, or on top to create a perfect matte complexion. Control shine for up to 8 hours. Ultra lightweight formula minimizes the appearance of pores. I do think it does. Sorry for that. Someone had to call me in the middle of my filming. But anyways, like I said, I do feel like this primer minimizes the look of pores, and it is matte, like super matte. So this also is just a white primer pretty much, and it will like make you matte and poreless for sure. The only thing, you gotta be quick with this primer, because if you don't blend it enough or in time, then it kind of leaves a little white cast. I don't see that it leaves like any white residue after I put the foundation on top. So, but it makes my makeup look flawless. I've tested this foundation out while working out in the gym. What else have I tested it with? No primers, with primers, without a powder, with a powder. I mean, I will say, like, if I tend to touch my face, like, yeah, it is gonna be like, I don't know if you could see right here, it is gonna be like on my hand, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't say any. Oh yeah, it is fade and transfer resistant. So I don't know, I wouldn't really say transfer resistant, but maybe set it with a powder. But it's a full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, and it's fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. I haven't really broken out from this foundation, which if I don't break out from a foundation, and normally like Maybelline, just maybe some drugstore foundations, they do make me break out, but maybe I've been taking care of my skin so much that I haven't broken out, and I have all drugstore foundations for now, so this hasn't made me break out, which is good. Oil free, like if I've tested this out, and I did Zumba one time in the gym, then that should tell you something right there, and my face still looked flawless and beautiful at the end of the workout. And I don't know, like right now I am so loving it, because like it's kind of a holy grail right now until I find something else, or I just try out more foundations, because I truly only have like 3 foundations right now. So I really want to branch out and do more, but I think for now this is going to be a holy grail for now. Just the only problem is the shade, because this is, I mean, on camera, the shade doesn't look too bad. And even up close, it probably doesn't look too bad. But in the natural lighting, you can, like, when I look in the mirror, it doesn't look too bad, but if I do look in the mirror in my car and I kind of do see a little line, then it's not the right shade, but I make it work no matter what, because I just have this thing where I do not want to look white, even though I'm not tan, I don't self-tan, so I just don't want to look white, but I want to look okay, I guess, and like one color. So I really don't mind the line. A lot of people do, but I don't really mind, because I see a bunch of YouTubers all over the place. They buy like bajillion shades, and sometimes like the shade that they pick is too dark for them, or sometimes they're like really tan and they pick like a light shade, which I don't really get. But hey, like, if you think it looks good on you, it looks good on you. But for now, this is a holy grail. I've never said that before in my life about a drugstore foundation. I'm going to purchase a different shade, but I'll probably still use this because, as you can see, it's making a dent. So yeah, I mean, if you like something, I mean, how do I say this? Like, you know you like something when it's running out, because I have a couple that are like totally running out, and I'm like, man, like I really need to stock up on some foundations, because I don't know, I just need to try some new foundations, I guess, because I'm just so stuck up on the ones that I have. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!